There are so many aspects to putting on an event like the Breeders' Cup, and of course, safety of the horses is first and foremost, but everything from support to the horsemen and their employees, to parking, to transportation. But this is also a time when the world comes to this national historic place, and as Deanne Stevens tells us, from a hospitality standpoint, Keeneland has a full plate.
There's always been fan favorites of Keeneland, and we're not just talking about racehorses, we're talking about the food, the burgoo, the beer cheese, the bourbon bread pudding, more than a few items that tempt the taste buds and end up in the winner's circle each and every time. The good news is you can still expect the fan favorites, but the bar has been raised as far as having some other things to bet on.
You can't rest on your laurels. Today, food, in my opinion, is not designed to be mediocre. We only go to restaurants that we can count on. And we only come to facilities like Keeneland because we can count on the quality of the food, but also the innovation of the food and beverage part of it.
Brian O'Shields is the new managing director of hospitality at Keeneland, which in and of itself is somewhat new too. Keeneland formed the hospitality area because they wanted internal control of the food and beverage operations, something O'Shields is quite familiar with. He grew up in the South, but has traveled the world serving in various hospitality positions. O'Shields says there's no place like Keeneland.
I just love being here. I think it's a great company. It's a very heartfelt company. It's a family. I mean, you can walk these grounds and you can feel the history here. There's a lot of pride. And when you leave this place and you go and drive throughout the city, when someone says something to you, oh, you work at Keeneland, there's this amount of pride that you personally have for being associated with it.
Ed Boudelier has been associated with Keeneland for 26 years now. Between his work with Turf Catering and now Keeneland Hospitality, he says the merger between the two will only benefit you, the patron.
We have a lot of the same products, but it's getting better. You know, our resources are deeper. Everything that we do, we're trying to strive to put out better products, hire better employees, everything that goes into serving a world-class product.
Keeneland not only serves thousands of people daily during the meet, but it's a year-round operation of hosting numerous events for special guests. Giving that great guest experience is what Keeneland Hospitality Special Event and Catering Director Kate McLean is all about.
Keeps us very busy. We have a lot of weddings. Weddings are very popular here at Keeneland with the grounds. They're just spectacular to take photos. Then we have a lot of corporate events. Something that's very nice is the morning workouts on the track, having a breakfast meeting while the horses are working out and being able to see that and adding enhancements to your event. So it's much more than just a meeting. It's maybe a tour that you have that breaks up the middle of your long meeting day, or you can go down to the gift shop. We could provide a discount for your guests down in our shop. So there's all these enhancements that we can make and really have the horse connection to the event and enhance it in that way.
So with all three directors on board, you can bet on yet another winning ticket in the experience department of one of our favorite places in the world to visit.